What is up, beautiful party people? It is your boy, FaZe Hyper, coming up with a Scuf Reflex FPS review. New controller. Had a Razer Wolverine V2. Kid broke it, so I got one of these babies. So we're going to unbox it real quick, and then I'm going to make a little video of the some gameplay with it, and yeah. So this is the box. Obviously it comes in a normal cardboard box for shipment. I got mine through FedEx. I don't know how yours will come. It is a Reflex, so it is for PS5. This is the front, side, back, opposite side. It's got all the details and all the languages, all the copyrights and all that on the back. Mine doesn't look like this. Mine looks a lot cooler. So, I've already kind of played with it, got a feel for it. I love it. So the tape that is on the sides down here and down here, I've already taken off, but typically you'd cut it. So we're going to unbox it right now. Yep, and there's the bottom and the top. So, unboxing, just like with every other Scuf I've ever owned. Slide off the little sleeve, and it's actually, even the sleeve is like really nicely done. So now we're at the box. That's the top. That's the back, or the bottom. Sides, nothing super crazy. There is some ghosted hexagonal pattern here, or pentagonal, I don't know. Anyway, so the front is ghosted. It looks really cool in the right light. So you're gonna have tape here. You have tape here. Obviously, again, I've already used it, so I'm gonna open it up now. It says pull to open, and it does this cool thing. So it doesn't close like this, like the old ones used to. It actually tucks in. So this is the box. Front with the case. They all come with cases. I've never not had a case with one. I've got probably 5, 6 cases. This is what the box actually looks like. We'll do this in a sec. We've got if I can get it out, got the user manual at the bottom. That's on top, front, back. I kind of read it on how you map the paddles. I'll show you that in a sec. And then, of course, we've got the 1-year limited warranty. They actually have a really good warranty, surprisingly. Some safety, compliance, and warranty information. That's the boring bits. All right, close this up. Put that over there. Okay. Now, mind you, I did not go with a FaZe faceplate this time. I've had 7 Scufs. My last 4 have been FaZe Scufs. My first one was just all red, and then I went with the tricolor FaZe, and then the Atlanta FaZe, and I've had FaZe ones forever. But for this one, you're going to love what I did. Also, if you get the thumbsticks, the extra thumbsticks, they come in the case. You've got all the different types of thumbstick options that you can change out and everything in the box. Comes in the case, like I said, so once you open it up, this will be literally like that. So we're going to take that out. And then this is the case. Inside the case has a nice, that same kind of grip texture that's on the box and the cover, the sleeve. So that's really nice. They've always made really good cases, and I use them not just for my controller. I use whatever case that comes with the controller that I'm using at the time. I like their cases; they're pretty high quality. Comes in a nice little styrofoam-ish sleeve, and then this is my controller now. We've got Red Tiger camo for the original FaZe logo. Not a lot of people know that. They kind of switched over to this diamond pattern. The original jerseys after the tricolors were Red Tiger up top and black or gradient black on the bottom. Anyway, I've got the dome short, or the concave short on the left for movement, and I've got the long domed on the right for looking and such. I opted for the Insta triggers, so love that feature. The quality is pretty good. I've never had a scuff do the whole stick drift thing that people keep talking about. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but I love that these have minimal stick drift. And I also play on 0 dead zone on Call of Duty. So all I have to do is barely touch it and I'm moving. I do that for right and left. For me, I prefer that for movement. I don't do that on most, like when I play Battlefield, I don't do that. Battlefield's a little trickier to get your movement downs with. Anyway, basic black on black, black back, black paddles, black handles, I guess they're called. One thing that you probably won't be able to see, but it's really cool, and it's on all the extra thumbsticks, is they've got the same hexagonal pattern on the rim of the sticks, but it's gripped. So it's got this nice texture to it, so you're not running your finger off. As I said, I've got the InstaClick mouse trigger, and here's the paddles. I'm used to paddles that go straight down like this, not at an angle. So I'm kind of getting used to it. So I haven't had a controller that's done it yet. But I love this design better. And I also like that the angle is a lot. You can do it from the angle, as well as up here. And the paddles even have the little camo thing going on. But anyway, so now I'm going to show you how to map the reflex. You're going to turn on. It's already linked to my PlayStation, so it's probably turning my PlayStation on, which is right below me downstairs. So, once you got it on, you got this nice little button right here, and I'm probably pressing a bunch of stuff right now. So, this is I'm probably going to have the red be my default setting because it's my favorite color and it goes with the controller. But anyway, so let's say you want to map. There's 3 profiles. You got 1, which is blue, 2, which is red, 3, which is green. So let's say I want to map green for, I don't know, let's say, trying to think of a game that I play. Let's say I want to map 3 for Cold War instead of Modern Warfare 3. So what I'll do is I'll select the one I want, and then I'll hold it down, and then it blinks. And then all you got to do, let's say I want to do this one right here for triangle. So I'll press it, and I'll press triangle, and I release. Let's say I want to do the next one for X. Same thing, press X, let go. Let's say I want to do melee, is this one. So I press that and R3. There you go. Now, one thing that I haven't kind of shown you is, let's say I want to do left on the D-pad. So I'll do this, and you'll see once it's connected, it changes color to white. And then when you're done, you just press it, it's saved. So, anyway, that is how you do that. My overall review after some gameplay with this is, I kind of like it. I like the new design that they came up with. Compared to a lot of the older ones, which is the ones that I play with a lot of, Again, the paddles are harder to get used to because I'm so used to them being just straight down. It does have the integrated microphone, which I like because, you know, if my headset's charging, I don't always like just not being able to open mic. But yeah, it's a very, I love the red tiger camo. It is actually my favorite camo, even though it's not just because of FaZe. Red is my favorite color, and tiger camo in general is my favorite type of camo. I would highly recommend getting either the Reflex, the Pro, or the FPS. This is the FPS, so this has all the fun stuff on it. I didn't opt for all the grips and all the extra stuff. I do have vibration in. I don't really like having vibration out. I like feeling that. But yeah, so I would highly recommend anybody to get a Scuff. All those other controllers, they're cool, but they just don't feel the same. When I was using a Razer Wolverine V2, it was cool. The only thing that I liked more about that than this is that it had buttons in between the triggers. Kind of right in here. I liked that. But it's not necessary. You kind of don't know what to do with it. The only thing I did with it is I used jump a lot to mantle and stuff with it. And so instead of having to move my thumb, that was the only benefit. If you have a PC, they have, I believe the Envision is for the PC, and they've got side buttons, so you can use your fingers like this. But anyway, I would highly recommend it. Always love Scuff. Always love the work they do. It was pretty fast shipping. I ordered this one last Wednesday or Thursday, and it's here now, and it's Monday, the Monday after. So good shipping, high quality, highly recommend, and stay tuned for some gameplay.